Hi and Assalamualaikum to everyone. My name is Nurulia Nazati binti Mahidin with a matrix number 2022645668. In this video, we will learn about elements of logistics. There will be three elements that I am going to explain. The three elements are transportation, warehouse and storage, and inventory management. So, let's start. Transportation is a movement of goods or people from one place to another place. There are 5 modes of transportation. Number 1, air. Air is the best option for emergency and medical transportation. Many companies choose air as the shipping method. This is because it reduces the traveling time of the goods movement. However, air mode is the most expensive option as it includes high operating costs, high capital investment, and more. Number 2, water. This mode is usually used for low value, high quality, and bulky goods. It also reduces manpower, damage, and transit time. However, water transport is not ideal for urgent shipment as it is slow. The third one is rail. Rail transport is efficient for bulky goods. However, it is less flexible as it has fixed tracks. Rail transport is also cheaper than road or air transport, but it will cause higher damages due to vibration of the tracks. Number 4 is road transport. This method is crucial for nations' development as they offer flexible and accessible transportation. The method also allows door-to-door services and variety of goods can use this road transportation. The last one is pipelines. Pipeline is used for moving liquids and gases. The pipelines is mainly built underground. Even though this method needs less labor, it is actually higher in maintenance costs. There are two factors that will influence the cost of transportation. Number 1 is product related and the second one is market related. There are a few product related factors that I will explain. Number 1 is density. The higher the density of the goods, the more cost needed for transportation. The second one is stowability. Liquid goods is better as it can fill up container and reduce the cost because it uses less space. The third one is ease or difficulty of handling. Additional fee will be needed for specific handling requirements. The fourth one is liability. The more worse the good is, the more price will be asked for the responsibility. And the second factors is market related. Number 1, degree of intramode or intermode competition. Higher competition goods will usually cost less than lower competition goods. The second one is location of market from goods being transported. Further location will cost higher. Nature and extent of government regulation of transportation carrier. The costs can differ with different specific regulations. The fourth one is seasonality of product movements. Higher demand will cost more as more delivery and movement needed. And the fifth one is exchange rates. Currency fluctuation will affect the cost of the goods. The second element is warehouse and storage. There are three functions of warehouse. The first one is movement. This function included the receiving of the logistic, the transfer or put away process, the order picking, the cross-docking, and the shipping of goods. The second one is storage. Two types of the storage are temporary and semi-permanent that can also be known as buffer or safety stock. The third function of the warehouse is the information transfer. This function will occur simultaneously with both the movement and storage function. Most of the company will use electronic data interchange, EDI, supply chain management, SCM, and barcode to make the storing of information easier. For warehouse, there are a few types of warehouse. Number 1 is public. Public warehouse means a third party that will manage the warehouse. This means numerous shippers or owners can use the storage. The company is only required to pay only for spaces needed for this type of warehouse. The second is private warehouse. This warehouse owned and managed by their own company. The company also will be granted full authority of the warehouse. Some company even makes the warehouse into their office or retail store for fully utilizing the warehouse. The third type of the warehouse is contract. It is managed by outside company for another company. This type of warehouse offer customized services including packing and labeling. However, the company might have to share the customer and the company information to the warehouse. The fourth one is cross-docking. Cross-docking means moving goods from one side of the dock to another side, known as inbound and outgoing. Due to no handling and storage time, the good will be moved straight to client. The third logistic elements that I am going to explain is inventory management. There are a few reasons of inventory. Included facilitates economies of scale to offer a means of balancing supply and demand, to provide protection from uncertain demand, enable specialization, using inventory as a buffer, and to hedge against price increase. There are a few types of stock or inventory. One of the stock or inventory included working stock. This stock is a significant component for distribution stock. Next is cycle stock. The stock means the primary product stock. This stock is usually to help monitor the batch sizes for future prediction. And then safety stock. Safety stock is a stock that is kept close to meet varying unpredictable demands. Speculative stock. Speculative stock is a stock that is bought to allow for predicted future increases in demand. Next, we have seasonal stock, which is a stock that is kept for seasonal demand like Christmas and Hari Raya. The last one is dead stock. This stock basically means the unsold good. And the last subtopic for this video is the types of costs that need to be considered during inventory management. The first one, holding or carrying costs. These costs include storage, handling, insurance, taxes. The cost will go up as item goes up. Second is ordering costs. This cost is an expenditure while placing an order. This is a cost that associates with individuals that work in purchasing department, the communication and the paperwork. The last one is stock up costs. This cost will measure the lost sales, the back orders and production stoppage, and will affect inventory management. Both internal and external customers will share the impact. So that's all from me. Thank you and goodbye. Assalamualaikum.